and welcome our next guest. We go on the road again. This time we go to Buffalo, New York. We're talking Golden Gloves boxing, and if we're talking Golden Gloves, it's none other than the legendary Mr. Don Patterson. Welcome back to Real Deal Sports Show.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be back. Always good to see you guys, and thank you guys for always supporting our youth in the area, in upstate New York area, and across the country.
Oh, you're welcome. And last time we saw you in Vegas, you had a big fight card out there in Vegas. And what card you got coming up now?
We have the Buffalo Golden Gloves, which is actually the New York State Golden Glove Championships.
All right.
Tomorrow at Riverworks, 3 o'clock. Come out and see some of the best boxers in the country, the best boxers in our state, and we'll be represented by some outstanding young people who have already proven themselves and some who are trying to climb that mountain and become Golden Glove champions. So come out tomorrow, 3 o'clock, Riverworks. Going to be a great show and support some great youth in our community.
Who are some of the people we should look out for in tomorrow's on tomorrow's card?
Well, I'll start with Rochester because that's what you're based out of. You had some outstanding representation out of Rochester.
Mm-hmm.
You have, well, I'll tell you now that Algeria Johnson, who's a two-time champion, will be back with the national team. She's actually away right now, but she was unopposed. So she's one of the stars in the USA right now at a national tournament. And so we're extremely proud of her. We look forward to her representing us again.
Friend of the show,
hopefully
for sure.
going for the 3P.
Oh yeah.
But we have a contingency from Rochester who always has a outstanding group of young boxers that compete. One to look out for who's going to be in a really competitive, tough fight is Divine Gremlin. He's a young up and coming, and he'll be competing against last year's champion, which is a fight that is really a feature fight, and it's something that is going to be a really something to see. You have two extremely good fighters that are going to meet here in our championship, as well as we have a heavyweight fight that's going to feature one of Rochester's up and coming young kids, Jordan Bracey, against one of our champions from last year, Ian Jeffries, who represents Vasquez Boxing here in Buffalo. Then you have a couple of the young guys in the 17, in the 15 and 17 division. One of the kids to look out for is Finest Cummings, and I know you guys know him from Rochester. He's been representing the national competition, and he'll be facing a kid from downstate. So it's going to be some exciting fights. We look to have a really strong team this year going in, and we appreciate the support.
And it's at Riverworks starting at 3 o'clock. Can you let people know where is Riverworks for people outside of Buffalo?
Yep. Riverworks is on Ganson Street. I believe it's 365 Ganson, Buffalo, New York, straight down Michigan Avenue. It's that facility that you see with the giant cans in the air, and it's 359 Ganson Avenue, Buffalo, New York, 14203. Tickets are still available. You can still get great seats. We have ringside available, and we also have general admission, and we also have a couple of tables still available if you want to come out and see this great event. This is the finals. These are the best of the best that have competed throughout these last 3 months. And tomorrow they're going to lay it on the line, and we'll see who comes up, the Golden Glove champions. And then we'll see who represents us in our national tournament, which will be in Tulsa, Oklahoma this year. The winners of the open class will be advancing to Tulsa, Oklahoma, May 10th through the 18th, where we'll face the other champions throughout the country. And we're hoping to have another good year. Last year we had 3 national champions. Over the past 2 years, we've had 7 national champions. So we're extremely proud of what our young people are doing, what our coaches are developing here, and more importantly, the character that you see developing in these young people. So I'm excited about tomorrow, and I'm excited about the national team that we're going to field tomorrow. And what will happen in May.
Wow.
This is
That's
a
something.
exciting time for us.
You have a lot going on there. A lot going on, for sure. There's a lot going on with the Golden Glove. What would you recommend for young people? Maybe some people out there listening audience maybe like boxing, maybe thought about it and said, it may be good for me to get fit, maybe work out or something. Maybe maybe a like to fight guy or girl out here in the listening audience or their adult parents may know. Say, hey, maybe I like to get them into boxing. What advice? How can they get into boxing?
There are a lot of good coaches and gyms in our area now. So I would say do a little research. Even if you go to our Buffalo Golden Glove page, you'll see gyms listed. They have their Facebook. Rochester, you have some outstanding clubs and some outstanding coaches. Armando Munoz has been around for a long time. He has the Jackson R Center. I believe that's formerly Baden Street, if I remember correctly, when I was
That's correct. Yep,
going
it
over
is.
there. So he has the Jackson R Center. You have Future Boxing with Phil Green, but you also have the legendary Don Simpkin, St. Martin's Boxing in Rochester, who's a legend who has been the engine that has driven boxing in the upstate New York area for 50 years. And we always want to commend and respect Don for what he's done and what he continues to do. He's the head of the Silver Glove program, so he develops our kids, helps develop our kids from a young age, and takes them to national tournaments for the last 50 years. And he just started flying this year. He was driving up until this year. So God bless Don. As well as in the Buffalo area, you have Vasquez Boxing, Vasquez boxing team, putting out some outstanding young people right now. You have Casals up in Niagara Falls, and you have many others, as well as you have myself, Northwest Buffalo Community Center, and we'll be represented tomorrow. I have 4 people fighting. I got some young guys coming up that I'm high on. And so Buffalo is alive and well. Boxing is alive
Yeah.
and well in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse. In Syracuse, you have Chris Burns, Ray's Kids. In Oswego, you have Derek, and you have Oswego Boxing. And all these guys are developing top-notch fighters. So in the Albany area, you have Albany City Boxing. So throughout the state, we have very good coaches, very good human beings who are uh, giving themselves over to teach young people boxing, but to teach them about the better points of life to help them develop into promising human beings. So, like I said, we're well represented. I'm proud of what's going on in the area, and I want to commend all of our coaches and all the people who volunteer for USA Boxing, the officials. And I want to shout out Dr. Libby, who has been our primary physician at these fights. And I believe she was inducted into, or will be inducted into the Rochester Boxing Hall of Fame
What
uh,
really?
soon. Dr. Libby, Dr. Margaret Libby, because this doesn't just happen. It takes a lot of people, and they volunteer their time. And she has been one of the most dedicated people to this sport and to helping our youth that I've seen. And so, along with the officials and um, the other people who help out,
With,
this
with
is
Don,
successful.
outstanding, Don. And top of the juice bar comment says, "Shouts out to Don for pioneering the boxing game in Buffalo, New York."
Thank you.
He's,
Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated.
yes, indeed. And he says something about
Top of the top juice bar. All right.
yes. He said the table seats are amazing as well. So yeah, you have a lot of fans out here as well checking it out. So tomorrow, starting at 3 o'clock, you got a lot. Sounds like an outstanding boxing card.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
like I said, it's going to be action from bell to bell. Every fight is going to be a good fight. It's a competitive fight. Our open class winners will advance. They'll win the belts tomorrow. I should have brought a belt to put up, but it's going to be a great sporting event, and I would like for everybody to come out and to see Yes, it's competitive. Yes, it's a rough sport. Yes, they're going to go at each other like you've never seen before. And at the end, you're going to see the camaraderie and the sportsmanship. And you're going to see two people that you thought were trying to decapitate
Beat
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah, beat each other. Show respect and admiration. And that's what it's about. So come on out. Doors open at 2:30. Great seats are available. You can get them online still, and you can get them at Doris Records on Ferry. That's a staple in our community, as you guys know.
Yes,
Uh,
indeed.
how many years has it been around,
Oh,
Rad Man?
long time. Longer
Long time.
than me,
So,
longer than I've been
so
around.
shout out to Big Pete and what they're doing over at Doris Records to keep the community aware of everything, along with Pat Freeman, your comrade.
That's
So
right. The mighty
all you
Oba.
guys who support, I want to just let you know you're greatly appreciated. I thank you. Brother Frank Mayweather at the Criteria, as you guys know,
Yes.
always come out and support and give us some ink and some exposure, and it's paying off. And we're going to continue to do what we do with you guys' support. And I just want to shout out everybody who has participated in our sport and what we're doing.
Thank you so much. We're going to continue to support you. We got your back, Don. Definitely, for sure.
Thank
For all
you,
these
man.
years.
I appreciate you guys.
Hey, you good.
All
Have a great
love.
show tomorrow, and we're gonna have you back on before the Nationals, talking about our kids who's going to the Nationals after this major event. So
Great.
thank you. Thanks for coming on Real Deal Sports Show.
Thank you for having me.